Morning, everybody. I don't quite have Mr. Chicken. Charlie, can you bring me another book there? See the book next to the elephant? Can you bring it for me for Mr. Chicken? It says White Mountain Hikes or something. Right next to the white elephant, see? Just grab that book. Hi, everybody.
Southern New Hampshire.
Yep.
Trail Guide.
Because I need an extra book for Mr. Chicken. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, October 4. Hi, Steve, Ramona. Oh, I forgot the poem. Charlie, will you also be doing more today? Go upstairs and get the book called Healing the Divide. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Not our most organized morning. But it's good to see you all. Hope you're all well and enjoying the fall. We have some songs picked out for you. Hi, Janet Peterson. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Raleigh Brown. Who's going to go and become an acupuncturist. Hi, Brad Meyer. Hi, Jack Quigley. Good morning. Charlie's gone upstairs to get my poetry book. Hi, Kathy Marzik. We're going to start with this Tom Paxton song today. I'm about to teach a songwriting workshop, and I am going to be using this song. Hi, John Ferrulo. Hi, Dennis Globus. Hi, Becky May and Judy Abbey. Lots of people coming in here. Thank you, Charlie. Hi, DLC. So Mr. Chicken will stick around for this. Hi, Claude Galinsky.
Hey, Claude.
It's a lesson too late for the learning, made of sand, made of sand. In the blink of an eye, my soul is turning in your hand, beneath. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. I know, there was the last thing on my mind. Hi, Neil. Hi, Aloysius. 5, 1. You got reasons aplenty for going. Please don't go. Please don't go. The weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go. Please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will you be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. That was the last thing on my mind. Hey, Sushan, thank you for reminding me it's October 3rd, not the 4th. Hi, everybody. October 4th. As I lie in my bed in the morning, without you, every thought in my breast as a born in, without you. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. That was the last thing on my mind. Tag. That was the last thing on my mind. Kathy Marzik says this is my favorite Tom Paxton song. He does have a new CD out with John McCutcheon. Tom Paxton is a fine songwriter and a really fine human being. Hi, Cody Ho. Good morning. Love the roaster. The roaster. Hi, Mark Wilson. Kathy Marzik. Susan Douglas, good morning.
Susan.
Linda Johnson Zimmerman, good morning. So Mr. Chicken is going to go away now. He was here for a minute. He does his thing. So we got some songs picked out for you. My hearing is really weird today, and I'm feeling pretty blue about it. So we're going to the ear, nose, and throat surgeon again today, and so I'm a little down. So we may not be playing you the perkiest songs, but they're the songs that we felt we could honestly deliver for you this morning. you to the moon. This is the song I wrote based on a dream I had about Janet Peterson, who is here on this link. I dreamed that Janet Peterson said to all of the camp that she runs, she stood in front of them and said, "I love you all to the moon." Hi, Peter Martell. Put away all of your angry and put away all of your sad. Put away all of the winter, the dream you had. Take out this little seed, the hope that we all need. I will love you to the moon, and to the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told, they seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. Put away all your receipts, what you owe and what you'll keep, and how you plan to survive when the drop is sudden and steep. Let the afternoon come, maybe not get anything done. I will love you to the moon, and to the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told, they seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. Hi, Janet Simpson. Sing with all the space inside. Let it fall out. Don't even try for the back of the room or the notes that are way up high. Let it vibrate in your chest. Maybe this song will help you rest. I will love you to the moon, and to the moon on the mornings when you're feeling old. All the warnings you were ever told, they seem to be coming true. To the moon when you can't remember how or why. Love might hang in your sky. Hi, Sybil Bannett. Great way to start the day, she says. And Steve Verona says, Graced eyes are going to clear up. Put on a happy face. Good idea. Margot Smith, hi. Glad I could catch you this morning. We're glad you could catch us here. Good morning. Charlie, let's play How We Come Apart. So as I said, we're trying to play songs that we can get behind today. I've been thinking, I know it sounds grim, but I'm thinking, okay, let's see, if I really lose my hearing, I guess I'll just I'll garden a lot. I know this is disastrous thinking, but so I'll tell you, I went to a new therapist yesterday who tried some magnet therapy, and she said, well, your symptoms might get worse before they get better. And so that's my mantra this morning. And my tea, what kind of tea do you think I'm drinking, Charlie? Just take a flying leap.
I have no idea.
Tension Tamer. I used to drink teas like ginger aid and, pep you up. And now I drink teas that say things like, we'll make you calm. I have another one called Calm Buddha Blend. That's my other favorite tea these days. Thank you, Claude. Claude says one of my favorite songs. So straight out of my journal during the pandemic, I don't want to hear how you're holding it together. I want to hear how you're coming apart. Not how you tell yourself to sit down and grow up, but how you hold your own broken heart. You break every dish in the kitchen, and you spill your wine on the stairs. You threw out your back, cleaning the closet. It's going to hell, do you care? And I want to know what you are packing into that tiny bag in your dream. I'd like us to drink a little too much and agree it's as bad as it seems. Some company here on the couch. I've been sitting here a lot, and she says it's just how it had to go. I made a little Madonna out of modeling clay, and I don't give up all the time, just on alternate days. How do we break and break down to the smallest part, the little piece where your personality starts? It's instructive what we're learning, how the house falls down when it's burning. How do we break and break down to the smallest piece, the little particle where the psyche might find release? The building block of the broken heart is instructive. How we come apart. How we come apart. Hi, Barb Scott. Brad Meyer says tension tamer is perfect for you.
Tension tamer.
He's right. Oh, Dennis Globus, nice bass playing, Charlie.
Thank you, Dennis.
Chaz, you want to play your song?
Okay.
Let's have you play your song. We usually wait till later. I think you should play it now. Charlie has this sweet song he wrote that I appear in. I make an entrance in it, and I don't think I'm scolding him when I make the entrance, which is kind of nice. Steve Kritzer, good morning. Aloysius sends us 4 stars. Aloysius sends us 4 stars a lot. Thank you. Mark Wilson, have you recorded this? Yes, it's on my CD. The last one we put out called A Beautiful Design. No, A Beautiful Sound. DLC says, great song. Okay, so here's the Charlie song. And I'll disappear. I'll stand off camera and drink my tension tamer.
So this is a little song I wrote for you know who. And I think I tried this once before. I've made a slight modification since the last song I tried, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why the world keeps spinning around, and I don't know why we aren't all falling down, and I don't know why, but I'm sure glad that you're sticking around. Now I don't know why I need to ski every day, and I don't know why you regard that as play, and I don't know why, but I don't care so long as you'll stay around. Now you might have your little afflictions, and I might have my little addictions, but you and I, girl, we're doing all right. Now I don't know why sometimes I feel so high, and I don't know why sometimes there's clouds in the sky, and I don't know why today I feel like I need to cry. 'Cause sometimes life's brimful of amazement, and sometimes I see blood on the pavement, but if you'll stay, girl, then I'll be alright. I don't know why I dream I'm lost and alone, and I don't know why I can't find my way home. But if I'm lost, then I'll be found so long as you stay around. Now Now you might have your little afflictions, and I might have my little addictions, but you and I, girl, we're doing all right.
Isn't that sweet? He's such a good guy.
My
Mark,
thumbs
will-
seem to be having problems this
You
morning.
did fine. I'm sorry. And then I dropped the set list because I realized I gotta play a nice song for Charlie after he plays that. So let's play Bluebird. Mark Wilson says, I want to play it for my graduate counseling students. Oh, well, thank you, Mark. Neil Braverman, just a heartfelt song of compassion, Charlie. Judy Abbey, love this song. Janet Peterson, lovely. Janet Wacker, good morning, coming in late. Ed Coddington Jr., good morning. Thanks for being here. Paul Belfay. Got some folks showing up. Charlie, let's play Bluebird. So I redid the set list while Charlie was playing this song.
You did.
I did, because I thought I'm going to play some songs that are appropriate to follow that one with. Kathy Marzik, beautiful Charlie. You two are doing all right. Susan Douglas, beautiful Charlie. Dennis Globus, loved it. Kelly Thomas, good morning.
Hey, Kelly.
Linda Zimmerman says, beautiful. It's so nice to have you guys all here. Okay, what did I say we were going to do this in F, right? Which is here, right? Yep. Hi, Sue Deckhart. Haven't seen you in many, many years. You might, if you've been coming recently. Hi, Elizabeth Lamoureux. I have to text you because I'm coming out and I want a session with you. Hi, Julianne Waters, newest member of the Moab Folk Festival board. Congratulations to Julianne. We're delighted to have her on the board. Julianne is a great supporter of the Moab Folk Festival. Let's see. That's wrong. TPR, good morning. Glad you're here listening during chemo. Thinking of you, Tom.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not going to play this. We're going to play a different song. Playing Lost and Found, which is also a love song, but not in a minor key. I refuse to play songs in a minor key for Tom right now. So, these strings that I put on are supposed to be just like the big brand, but they're not. They already can't hold tune, and I only put them on like a week and a half ago. So I wrote this for Charlie when I was still living in Moab, and I got lost hiking up in Sand Flats, which those of you from Moab will know where that is. And I have no sense of direction, which I should be reminding myself of today. Is this okay? I am the sort who is easily lost. The thing with the tree and which side is the moss means nothing to me, and I come apart. That would assume that I understand how north and south tell me where I am when I don't know where I am. It's hard on my heart. My sense of direction, it's deep inside, it does not pay attention. When I drive, it's best if I have some help. When I travel alone, so a voice in a box talks to me in the car. It says, here is where you are, out on the edge of your comfort zone. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, and some get found. This is for those who do not know the easily lost, who still bravely go out there and try. I said I'm lost, you said I am too, but I feel pretty found when I am around you. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, but some get found. And the world plays dice, we get tossed up in the air. It's no wonder we we get lost and we come apart. I think I understand that I am in an unmapped land, but I know where I am when I am following my heart. Yeah, nice. And now we're going to play the 7th fret. Hello, Amy Farabee, traveling alone. Eek! Yeah, you know, when I started playing that, I wanted to say, yesterday, Charlie and I both got new cell phones because he went to the Verizon store and he texted me, he goes, they've only got one new one left to get super deal, go for it. And so I rushed down there, and now we both have huge phones that we don't know how to use. So, for my pal Tom out there, I want to play this one for everybody, but send it out to him. Tom and I used to do shows together. Remember, we did a show, Tom, together at the place in Nashville, the Bluebird. And it was before 2001. And you were telling me about trying to get on an airplane in your performing outfit at the time, which was a long white robe. And anyway, that's not necessarily part of it, but I just want to tell you, Tom, I remember doing our shows together. And this song is me looking at where I always place the capo often on the guitar, which is the 7th fret. We're going to be on the 7th fret in D, which is A. And all of us have careers in our lives, and they go up and down, and we don't quite know what they mean. And you can go up and down on a fretboard, and you don't quite know what's going to happen. Julianne says, I met Tom at Moab Folk Camp in the 2011-ish. Amazing musician. Love you, Tom, says Julianne. Sweet. Hello, Sheena Denny. Okay, so when I got this guitar a few years ago, I stuck the capo here, and I wrote this song. You remember, it was a month after 9/11. I remember that show. We were standing by the payphone talking. Thank you for announcing my birthday wishes last week. Happy birthday last week, Brenda. Here I am at the 7th fret. I haven't tired of it yet. I spent a lot of time here. There's comfort that I find here. The 7th fret, it's as high as you can get and still have room to play. I rest my chin, I settle in me and the key of A. Way up here, my thoughts are clear, and something happens in my chest. The back of the guitar meets my heart, and both of us rest. Here I am under an Afghan, curled around the wood. The bracing meets the bones, and the braces feel good. When I was 27, the 7th fret is where I placed the song that carried me through that summer where nothing went wrong. That song carried me to Telluride, to Texas, and to TV too. I was 27 at the 7th fret. There was nothing I couldn't do. And then things went wrong, and I thought I need a new key. So I moved it up, but luck will be what it will be. And then I tried the 9th fret. When 8 didn't change my luck, I went higher and higher. It didn't get better, it just went up. I was making a lot of noise, but there wasn't that much of a tune. 'Cause up above the 8th fret, you start running out of room. I've gone up and I've gone down in the years since then. I've tried 5, 6, and 8, and I'm back at 7 again. fret. Kathy Marzik says, now we both have huge cell phones we don't know how to use. You can turn this into one of your great funny songs. You know, the best cell phone song, and I have never gotten him to play it for me, is by Bob Franke. It's called Itty Bitty Phone. And I begged him to send me a recording of it because it's such a brilliant song about when everybody's getting itty bitty. Oh, Tom, thank you. He says, gorgeous. Jack Quigley, I met you, Cozy, at Telluride. You did, that's right. 1992 or 3. No, 91 or 2, because I went in 91, 92. Okay, I said I'd read you a poem, and Charlie went and got the book. So this is a poem by Naomi Shihab Nye. I hope I'm not mispronouncing. I love this poet, but I've never actually had to say her name out loud to somebody. This is called Shoulders. I love this poem. A man crosses the street in rain, stepping gently, looking 2 times north and south, because his son is asleep on his shoulder. No car must splash him. No car drive too near to his shadow. This man carries the world's most sensitive cargo, but he's not marked. Nowhere does his jacket say, fragile, handle with care. His ears fill up with breathing. He hears the hum of a boy's dream deep inside him. We're not going to be able to live in this world if we're not willing to do what he's doing with one another. The road will only be wide. The rain will never stop falling. I'm going to read the end of it again. We're not going to be able to live in this world if we're not willing to do what he's doing with one another. The road will only be wide. The rain will never stop falling. I love this poem. I want to thank you guys all for joining us today. And we're going to go out. I didn't tell Charlie this. We're going to go out on a song that you all know. And my favorite pandemic song that I learned. We're going to go out on the Rainbow Connection. It's in C. I want to thank you all for showing up. I know you all have a day in front of you. And I hope the day goes as well as it can. We'll see you next week. We got 2 more shows and then we go away for about 3 or 4 weeks. Thanks again for spending your time with us. I want to remind you that Raleigh Brown does a show tomorrow at 3 and Sunday at 10:30. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered if wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. Stay there. What's so amazing keeps us stargazing, and what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. I'm a spell. Sorry. We know for it's probably 5 magic. And have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet wish that calls to young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Perfect. It's something nice that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Thank you all. all for coming. Look, all these beautiful goodbyes. Janet Peters says good luck with your appointment. Thank you. Tom Prasada Ross says you guys are such a gift. So are you, Tom. Thank you so much for being here. Nancy Baskett showing up late. How are you here? Sheena Davis, I love this. Be sure to check in next week. Kathy Marzik, wishing you good news, help, and the help you need from your ENT. Rainbows and Rainbows, thanks for a beautiful morning. Janet Peterson, thank you so much. Cody Hogue, thanks for the music. Thank you, Janet. I hope you get some answers today. Me too. Peter Martell, thank you too for showing up. Thank you. Julianne Waters, sending love from Moab. I'm coming out there soon, Julianne. Can't wait. Steve Verona has posted the poem. Here it is if you want to see the poem that I read. And we will see you next week. Sue Deckhart, thanks for coming here. Jack Quigley, blessings. Sushan, love you guys to the moon. We love you back. Dennis Glow with healthy, long lives. We love you all. Be well. See you next week.